What's up, everybody? Vic here from the Savage Oblivion, and after that abysmal failure in Jurassic Park that I have yet to decide what I'm going to do with, I decided, you know what? Let's go with something a little different. So here we are with Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Crossroads of Time. Also for the Sega Genesis, and between the recordings I was saying that my best friend and I in high school, we spent a long time trying to figure out how to get through some of the levels in this game. Before I was actually the one who ended up fighting my way through it and figuring out what we needed to do. He still talks about that to this day. He's like, man, I remember how you beat that Deep Space Nine game, man. I mean, this game gets interesting. Not as interesting as the one I'll probably be playing next, but there's sections of that game that let's not talk about that. Start the game. Move my mouse cursor. Deep Space Nine, station log, stardate 46871.6. Commander Benjamin Sisko reporting. Political turmoil on nearby Bajor has slowed our usual flow of visitors. If not for a Cardassian warship, the station would be very quiet. There's always a Cardassian. Commander Sisko, this is Odo. Please meet me in security. On my way, Odo. This is another side-scrolling platformer with just amazing music. What are you working on, Dex? Just running some routine scans of the wormhole. Alright. Turbo lift there. Everything in order, Major? Yes, Commander. Nothing much happening. Even the Cardassian ship at Lower Pylon 3 is behaving. Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, great. Something wrong, O'Brien? The security grid is malfunctioning. Bloody Cardassian equipment always breaking down. I used to love Chief O'Brien. He was one of my favorite characters. I was so glad they brought him into a regular role in Deep Space Nine. Hi, Jake. What are you doing? Hi, Dad. I'm waiting for Nog to show up. Let's check out Quarks. We're supposed to go talk to Odo, but the service here is terrible. How's business, Quark? Not bad, although Cardassians aren't my favorite customers. If you're not going to place a bet, get away. Play Dabo, Commander? No thanks, I'm on duty. And if I remember right, yep, upstairs, there he is. Everybody's favorite guy that you can't talk to, because as everybody knows, Morn never talks. It's kind of funny in Star Trek Online when you run into him on DS9. There's Garrick. How may I serve you, Commander? Thanks, Garrick, but I don't need any clothes today. Well, when you need a new suit, remember plain, simple Garrick. Please enter. The profits await you. Another time, perhaps. Another time. Oh, Lord. My Klingon is rusty. I'm not even going to try that sentence. Yes, I understand some Klingonese. That always got to me when I played this game, that they actually wrote it as Klingonese. What the fuck, playmates? The language is just called Klingon. Yes, I'm nerding out like that. Is there some law against loitering here? I don't trust Cardassians. And here's Odo's office, where we're supposed to go. One of our technicians was attacked in docking pylon 3. Dr. Bashir is examining her now. Have you arrested the attacker? Not yet. I couldn't find any witnesses. I can't remember what some of their voices sounded like. So, is it docking pylon 3? No, I talked to Bashir. Doctor, Odo told me about your patient. How is she? Fine. Someone stunned her, but she wasn't robbed or hurt. I don't think I can go there. Nope. So I think I need to go back to Ops. Sensors detect some anti-proton emissions in lower pylon 3. I'm going to send Chief O'Brien to check it out. He's busy with the security grid. I'll do it. Modified a tricorder to detect the emissions. Thanks. I'll try to find the source for you. Okay, there we go. What's my... I have completely forgotten how to change... Maybe I can't pull it out yet. I have to be in the docking pylon first. Can't talk to Major Kira. O'Brien is gone, so back to the docking pylon we go. Because there be anti-protons around. Pylon 3 maintenance access way. Hold down A to move the lifts, and they do move horizontally and vertically. That's going to become important in a few minutes. Major, I found a stunned crewman in Pylon 3. Understood. I'll beam him directly to the infirmary. Okay, that's what it is. It's A to switch through things. Tricorder. Press up to activate the comm panel. And you can transport the platforms around. Alright, so I dematerialized both of those platforms, so they're both in reserve now. That looks suspicious. Oops, shit. Basically what he just said is that he found a, I think it's a Bajoran, planting a grenade. So we need to put that out the disposal. We're detecting transporter activity in your area. It's coming from a Bajoran ship that left the station earlier. Yes, it was. Okay, so it was the Bajorans. Raise shields. I don't want any more of them beaming in. I could have sworn I was supposed to have a phaser by now. Maybe I left it on that guy by accident. Let me go check. Nope. I must have been wrong. The next grenade we need is over here. Jump down. No, don't pull out your trike. Oh, God. Punched me right off the edge. Come on. Cisco. What the hell? Come on, Cisco. I know you can fight better than that. Kind of like that. Another armed grenade. Let's see if there's any new signatures. Nope, that's still the last one. Let me just make sure. Is there another... Nope. So I have to climb back up after I grab this, and I'll have about 24 seconds to get to the disposal tube. Luckily, this disposal tube is pretty close, so... that's not too big of a problem. I need a phaser to get through there. Cool. Emergency rations. That'll let me restore a little bit of health. Alright, so... so how do I get to my freaking phaser? Or it's like hidden around here somewhere. Lift isn't working. I'll have to climb. Ah, there's the phaser. I missed it when I was walking through earlier, because that crewman was in the way. I forgot you have to come back after he's transported out. So now we can move on to the next section of the docking bay. Dex, I've cleared the pylon access way of grenades. Scans show you've got more to deal with in the next section. Power cells of bilitrium grenades leak anti-protons. Use the tricorder to find them. On my way. Alright, so you hold the A button down, and then up and down cycles through your items. There we go. You can carry 2 items at a time, obviously. And this is what I was talking about with the password system. The passwords are actually all in Klingon. I can't remember what Nuchnech means. Or Nuchnej. I think it means like arms hunt or something like that. But anyway, that'll do it for the first video of Deep Space Nine Crossroads of Time. And I'll be back in the next episode.